So when we make changes in our lives, particularly around looking to create some more freedom in our life, then we have to come into this place of actually trusting our decisions. Because what will happen is somehow, some way, externally, through people, through situations, we'll be questioned. And if we're not sure of ourselves, if we're not confident and backing and trusting ourselves in what we're doing, then what it's going to happen is it's going to activate that in us. So some person is going to ask you a question and it's going to create this stir. So what I'm talking about here is starting to make changes and starting to back yourself, because you've made that decision for a reason. And to come back to that place where you feel this is you creating your life, this is you creating some freedom for yourself and really sticking to it and backing yourself in such a strong and powerful way, because this is what you want. And because you've come to the point where you've realized that the old way of living isn't for you, that you want to create a new path. Now when you go down a new path, then there is going to be resistance that's going to be brought up. There are going to be tests along the way, but they are just pointing back to how strong you are in your decision, how willing you are to remain on that path. And it's coming up strongly because this is almost a tipping point. This is the point when the resistance becomes so strong, because it knows that in some level there might be an inkling of doubt. Once that comes up, that strong resistance in the form of the people we love around us, questioning us or asking for answers, or in situations, environments, whatever way it comes up, when that comes up, acknowledge it. Acknowledge that it's triggering something. But then come back to that place that started it, that trust, that intuition, your heart, of why you made that decision, of what it's for. And when you come back to that place, it's so much more powerful than any question can be, than any person can arise in you. And this is about creating some freedom for yourself, because you deserve that, and because you know deep down this is the life that you want. And that's the level of commitment that it takes. It takes this burning desire to live a life that's just peaceful, that's full of joy and fun. And it's like that, and it's keep coming home, keep coming home, keep coming home. So when things crop up, when there's external questions, when there's resistance, you come back home and then you move forward again. So keep returning there as a practice, and then see how your life unfolds. See the changes that come along. But it's like when you go out, when you step out, when you go against the grain, people are going to react, because it activates something in them. It brings up their resistance to change. It brings up their suppressed desire to do the same for themselves. So it's never out of badness. It's just this unconscious behavior that's being expressed and projected onto you. So just when you notice that, then come back to yourself, and then move strongly, firmly forward in your own direction. Enjoy.